Yep, this is recording. Hello once again. It's Will. Um, just here walking around playing Pokemon Go once again. Breathing in the fresh air, looking at the skies and seeing that they actually are clear, which is surprising. Because from time to time, I tend to see what conspiracy theorists call "quote unquote" chemtrails. But I'm not sure if I really believe too much in that. But hey, to each their own. Anyway. What I wanted to talk about today is how I ended up changing my mind overall about society as a whole. How it started going crazy, insane, you may say. I used to feel very, very, very sorry for myself. I had very low self-esteem as a child. I I was loner pretty much most of my life. I never really um, was too outgoing, to say the least. And I guess that's what kept me in my own little shell, just being alone, feeling sorry for myself, as mentioned. But anyway, to the point. There was a point in my early 20s where I was a pretty heavy drinker, and I'd end up in the ER and such, and I'd feel so depressed about myself, depressed that I didn't have a girlfriend, a friend, depressed that I felt nobody liked me or loved me and such, and that went on for so long that there was a point where I said enough is enough. That I needed to change myself. I needed to become a better person. And during those times, it hit me. I had my first anxiety attack. It was during a train ride, actually. It was horrible. I want want anybody to feel that. And I'm pretty sure many Americans do feel that. I know one fourth of Americans are on prescription drugs and such, which is 25% of America, pretty much. And me, I also went and big truck. I went and got my hands on Xanax, Prozac, you name it. I started taking those, and eventually, I just didn't like the feeling. I felt like I didn't want to do anything. I wasn't motivated to do anything. It was an ugly feeling to just sit down, be dazed off, and luckily, I only stuck with those posts for a couple of months, and then started the questioning like how and why. What is anxiety? Why does it happen? Why me? There was a point where I actually did some research, and anxiety was something that our ancestors, our hunter-gatherer ancestors, used to have. It's a fight or flight reaction, which basically there's adrenaline running through your veins, and you're like all hyped up, either frightened and stuff, and you have to do something about it. Like I asked myself, why in modern times would we need this reaction? It didn't make any sense to me. I started investigating deeper and deeper to the point I got into conspiracy theories. Yeah, that's what it led me to. I started questioning so many things. I won't get into specifics, theories, and such right now because this is just an introduction of what happened to me personally. And through all that, I became scared, frightened, that basically we're pretty much being lied to by our very own people that control this whole thing. And through that research, I've done so many years of research and such. I gave up on conspiracy theories a long time ago. I stopped looking at them because if you truly start understanding the world, the mind is one of the most powerful tools that you have. Not many people understand that. What you believe you are yourself is basically reflects onto the world itself. It You become what you say you are in your mind. You feel that you're not good enough, that you aren't worth it, that it's that you're nothing, then basically that's how the world is gonna perceive you. I believed that for so long. I was like so upset at humanity that why me? Why don't I get my slice of the pie and such? Now it's like you understand I question so much that I've come to the point where I've realized that not much really matters. What matters is the experience itself. As I mentioned in the video before, good happens because evil things happen. No evil things happen, you wouldn't know what the hell good is, basically. If there was no darkness, you would not know light and such. And it's such an interesting concept. It's it's molded me to actually understand the world itself. And this is what I've written about, what I've sang, what I've rapped about and such. It's, I can say life is truly amazing. It's a beautiful thing. I can go much deeper into topics which I will touch at some point. For now, I'm meeting up with some dudes to do some Pokemon raids, so I'll ask guys. I'll see you around. Take care. Have a wonderful day.